Hello. So the title of today's video is, are you ready to eat healthily? Now, all my clients or all the people I meet come and talk to me about eating healthily. I want to eat healthily. I want to do this. I want to get bigger. I want to get smaller. The question is, are you ready? So this is not a psychological post. It's no deep and meaningful things. It's nothing to do with that. This is about having systems in place to get healthy food into you. So we start with shopping for me. So is your fridge full of healthy foods? I say that to my client all the time. What's your fridge look like? How's your fridge at the moment? Everyone has different strategies for keeping on top of it. Like, I'm city centre based, my clients are, so they go to the small express places because they don't have cars. So when my clients, I'm like, when you pass a shop, go get some leaves, go get some eggs for your protein, make sure you've got plenty of meat. Also, my clients obviously drive. Are you doing the big shops? Are you filling your fridge with food for the week, for 3-4 days, whatever works for you, so that you've got some healthy food when you get back from work? Is there something there that's going to nourish you and keep you on track with what you're setting out to do? Because if it's not there, you're going to eat what's in the cupboard. If you've got crackers in the cupboard, you're going to eat crackers. If you've got ice cream in the freezer and you're hungry, you're going to eat the ice cream before you go for nothing. If there's nothing there, that's what I'm trying to say. So make sure you've got plenty of things. This includes freezing stuff. A lot of trainers are bang against freezing stuff. I don't mind it. I don't mind frozen veg, because the frozen veg is a better alternative than calling a pizza. If you're calling pizzas, if you're calling kebabs on a regular basis, it's not good for health long term. If you're bulking, it might keep you on track of your macros, whatever. But long term, you don't want to be ordering from takeaways. Have you seen inside the kitchen? That's all I need to say for that. So the other things we need in place, apart from the food, which is a very obvious one, but people forget it. They don't do it. If it's not there, you can't eat it. The other thing is kitchen facilities. Do you have good pans? Do you have good tools and spatulas for making healthy food? So you can get in there, it's quick and easy. If you don't have these things in place, often we struggle with making food and motivation to make food. I used to live in a tiny little house with a tiny little kitchen, and we didn't have a lot of gear for cooking. I was only there short term, but it was a real drag to start cooking and looking for things. So make sure things are accessible and obviously washed up. This is basic stuff, and then you've got good tools, good tongs for making your life easy, and then your life will be easy. We also need to think about clip lock boxes for transporting your healthy food. Like, I ask my clients 2-3 times a week to cook a double stir fry and then take it into work with them the next day, so that then I know they're getting something. They're not going to nip out for a sandwich and a coffee and a bit of chocolate. They've always got some protein and some vegetables next to them. Chicken stir fry is perfect for this, so I ask them to cook double on that. Clip lock boxes. Do you have your boxes to carry your stuff around? Again, boys who are bulking, do you have your shakers? Do you have your protein powder? Is it in work? Is it at home from work? Etc, etc. What we've got next, prep. So I've done videos about making food, big lumps of food, big lumps of meat, and then dividing it up for days through the week. Now, PTs like doing this and like putting on their clients, because PTs work at 7 in the morning to late at night, so they don't have a lot of time to do it, and it works for them. But you sometimes sacrifice a bit of freshness, you sometimes sacrifice a bit of taste. So again, that's down to you. If you make prep work for you, a lot of trainers do it because they don't have time, but you can be smarter with your time, because I'm guessing you don't have that long workload. And if you do, make sure you've got a system in place. So recap, are you ready to eat healthy? Shopping, get your gear in, get your greens in, make sure you've got a system in place. Don't hope, don't leave it to chance. tools, boxes. Make sure your kitchen is set up correctly, that it's not going to hinder your progress for helping foods. Stay healthy. Give me a message if you want one. Share if you feel free. Thank you very much.